Some form of circuit protection is required to protect the electrical wiring of a vehicle and to protect the electrical and electronic components. It is now common to practice to protect almost all electric circuits with a fuse. A fuse is the weak link in a circuit. If an overload of current occurs, then the fuse will melt and disconnect the circuit before any serious damage is caused. Automobile fuses are available in three types: glass cartridge, ceramic, and blade. A blade type is now the most popular choice owing to its simple construction and reliability. Fuses are available in a number of rated values. Only the fuse recommended by the manufacturer should be used. A fuse is used to protect the device as well as the wiring. A good example of this is a fuse in a wiper motor circuit. If a value were used that was too high, then it will still protect against a severe short circuit. However, if the wiper's blade froze to the screen, a large value fuse might not protect the motor from overheating. Fusible links in the main output feeds from the battery protect against major short circuits in the event of an accident or error in wiring connections. These links are simply heavy-duty fuses and are rated in such as 50 or 100 or 150 amps. Many types of terminal are available. These have developed from air bullet type connectors into the high-quality waterproof systems now in use. A popular choice for many years was the spade terminal. This is a standard choice for connection relays, for example, but is now losing ground to the smaller blade terminals. Circular multi-pin connectors are used in many cases. The pin vary in the size of 1 to 5 millimeters. With any type of multi-pin connectors, an offset solid or a similar used to prevent incorrect connection. Protect against the corrosion of the connector is provided in a number of ways. Earlier methods included applying suitable grease to the pins to repel water. It's now more usual to use rubber seals to protect the terminals, although a small amount of contact lubricant can still be used. Many multi-correctors use some kind of latching not only to prevent individual pins working loose, but also to ensure that the complete plug and socket is held securely. Cables or wires used for motor vehicles applications are usually copper studs, insulated with polyvinyl chloride (PVC). Copper, besides its very low resistance, it has ideal properties such as ductility and malleability. These make it a natural choice for most electrical conductors. For the insulation, PVC is ideal. It's not only has very high resistance, but is also very resistant to fuel, oil, water, and other contaminants. The choice of cable size depends on the current it will have to carry. The larger the cable used, the better it will be able to carry the current and supply all the available voltage. However, it must not be too large or wiring becomes cumbersome and heavy. In general, the voltage supply to a component must not be less than 90% of the system supply. Cable is available in stock size, but a good rule of thumb is that one standard of 0.3 mm diameter wire will carry 0.5 ampere safe.